So here is Donald Trump responding to the Asian reporter who asked a stupid baiting question. By the way, the important thing is they're all in cahoots when you watch this clip. And then I want to show you how the media reacted. Here we go.
I've said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to
Stop
testing.
touching your mask.
Why does that
Chinese
matter?
Bane.
Why
That's
is
rule
this a
number
global
one.
competition to you if everyday Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world, and maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Now look, mask off! Mask off! What did you think the
Why are you
camera was
saying
on?
that to me specifically?
And she's not 6 foot from the other broad. Yeah, why would you say that? Because I wanted to bait you into taking off your mask and showing the world for the you. After this, we had, I was watching it live, and Brian Stelter, or maybe I was watching his recap later, Brian Stelter was talking about Donald Trump, and they want you to believe that the reason for that interaction is, take a guess. Racism. Spoiler.
I think what we saw in that exchange with Wei Zhejiang is something that has racial overtones. It is
Right
racist
side,
to look
fat
at an
gay,
Asian
left
American
side,
White
stupid.
House correspondent and say, ask China. This isn't happening in a vacuum. This is part of a pattern of behavior from the president that goes back many years. So he doesn't have the benefit of the doubt that someone might have if, for the first time ever in their life, they made a comment like that to a reporter.
Okay. The exact opposite of this is true. By the way, hit the notification bell, those on YouTube. If you're not a member of Mug Club, please do consider joining at loudercrowder.com/Mug Club. Subscriptions don't mean anything anymore.
Not at all.
So you just have to hit the notification bell and all notifications. And of course, there's Crowder Bits, which for some reason,
Don't talk about it. They don't
let it fly under the radar.
That's right, baby.
Yeah,
and
podcasts.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what
iTunes,
Tim Cook is
music
doing.
and stuff.
Probably not putting a microchip in children so we can track their vaccinations. That's Bill Gates. He's evil. He worships an owl too with David Gergen.
Really?
Yep, by the Redwoods. Okay, so
The Redwoods.
Donald Trump. Here's the thing that is crazy to me. Genuinely.
Just one.
If anyone gets a pass, ever, in the history of the United States government, for consistently shitting on reporters, regardless of race or sexual orientation, it should be Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did he answer her, he's answered everybody that way. I understand the argument. Brian Stelter's trying to say it's a pattern of behavior, specifically with minority and women. No. Hold on a second. Now, if it were Barack Obama, who had been asked, and he goes, why don't you go ask China? We'd be like, holy crap, what? What the hell is he
out of
doing? That was a little bit racist because he doesn't typically do that. If it were George W. Bush, and you say, I don't know, why don't you go ask your zipper hit? You'd be like, whoa, that's terrible.
Whoa,
but Donald
geez.
Trump saying,
Sure,
why
is that
don't you
cool?
ask China? Well, yeah, of course,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's par
That's
for
his
the
MO.
course.
That's what he
You know
does.
what I mean?
And in case you think that I'm making this up and he's just secretly racist, let's just go to a super. I mean, does the word Jim Acosta, the name Jim Acosta, mean anything to you? This is what he does. It's his raison d'etre, regardless of where you come from. If you are in the press and you ask stupid questions, you play stupid games, you will win stupid prizes. Here you go.
That you may have
I'm not concerned
indictments-
about anything with
that you
the
may have
Russian
indictments coming
investigation
down.
because it's a hoax.
Are you-
That's enough. Put down the mic.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this investigation?
I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude,
Wait, is she Chinese?
terrible person.
The question,
Oh,
sir,
white
was
guy.
what did you want President Zelensky to do about Vice President Biden and his son Hunter?
Are you talking to me?
What I just asked you, sir.
You ready? We have the president of Finland. Ask him a question.
I have one for him. I just wanted to follow up on the one that I asked.
Did you hear
What
me?
Did you want?
Did you hear me?
Yes,
Ask
sir.
him a question.
I will. but
I'm giving you a long answer. Ask this gentleman a question. Don't be rude.
Go ahead. Quiet. Go ahead. She's asking a question. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Hey, what about
Don't
that point?
be
Shouldn't we
rude.
say
No,
he's
I'm not gonna
defending
give
the
you
woman?
I'm not going to give you a
Don't
question.
be rude.
You are fake news.
There it is.
Who are scared right now? What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter.
Quiet.
Among African Americans,
Go ahead.
it's just 8%, sir, single digits.
See, when you talk about division, it's people like this that cause division. Great division.
White guy, by the way.
Yeah.
No, point of fact is that I never used a racist remark. That's the point of fact. Who are you from?
I'm from Yahoo News. We know each
Yahoo, you? No, good.
So dismissive.
Where are you from?
MTV Lebanon. Lebanon.
Oh, Lebanon. Good.
Yes.
Quiet.
Well, that's what a racist says, right? Lebanon,
Oh,
If
good.
you
Keep talking. I'll leave, and you can have it out with the rest of these people. If you keep talking, I'm going to leave, and you can have it out with them. Just a loudmouth. Go ahead.
Now, by the way, I want to be
So good, so good.
It should be noted,
my gosh.
all of them were Chinese ladies. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jim Acosta unzips his suit, and it's just Miguri Kakanashi. He's like, oh, me don't know. So
Man.
I'm sitting there. It is I don't like the whole, what is it, 8D chess, 11D
Right.
Yeah.
chess. I don't know
Yeah.
what it's up to
27.
now. Sometimes Donald Trump just doesn't think it through. But in this instance, you do see a consistent psychological tactic that he uses, where he says, this guy is what listen, if you keep doing it, okay, I will leave and I'll let them deal with. That's like a drill sergeant going,
Yeah.
Private Snowball ate a jelly donut and you all will have to do his push-ups.
Yeah,
That's what he's doing. He punishes everyone else, aside from that person, singling them out to isolate them. It is remarkable how I wish that I hated anything as much as he hates the media.